Oh, Horace Grant. Oh, Horace Grant. Here he go. Talking about Scottie Pippen should have been the finals MVP against the Lakers in 91 American. Jordan bailed that butt out. You know, I'm not going to even go off of memory. I'm going to say this. Pippen came up with big defense against Magic Johnson. Okay. I'll give him that. But what else am I going to give him? And Magic was old at the time, so that really almost didn't count because it wasn't like he was going against Magic 84, 85, 86, 87, 88 version. 91 Magic was, I don't even know how the Lakers even got to that finals. To be honest with you, I just don't know how they beat Portland. To this day, sight on scene, I don't know how Portland lost that Western Conference Championship game. I just know Magic threw that ball down the court. But let me just do this because I got to do it. I don't like doing this, but I got to do this. Michael Jordan's stat line, 31 points, 11 and 6. Scottie Pippen, 20 points, 9 and 4. What am I supposed to do with that? He scored 11 more points, 2 more boards, 2 more assists. I mean, he had him beat in most categories. He was the main guy. What was I supposed to do with that? What has Horace Grant got his gripe for? Horace Grant got 4 free token rings. We gonna talk about that. He got that hookup ring in L.A. with Shaq and Kobe. We're gonna talk about how he did come through by. He was the reason why Chicago had to get Dennis Rodman when he left. I'll give you that. Because that spot was. I'll give you that. But you always. We gonna talk about that big assist that you threw to Paxson, Game 6 against Phoenix? Because you had that one measly point. If you're gonna badmouth Jordan or somebody, at least let it be somebody that ain't no buster or no scrub. You don't sit there with one measly point that assist. And Jordan was notorious for saying, I gotta bail 8 butts out. Well, you know what he said. I'm saying the behinds. Because Horace and Scottie would be tissuing it and crying and not doing much. They couldn't put no points up. Without Michael Jordan, do you even think that Horace and Scottie would have sniffed the finals? Do you think that they would have been half as good as the Cleveland Cavaliers if they didn't have number 23? Do you believe that? There is no beating the Knicks regular. There's no beating Orlando. There's no beating the Pacers if you don't have him. How soon we forget. How soon that you had somebody who could create and score. Oh, that's just taken for granted. That's just not really that necessary. This is the lies that they be selling. And, why is Horace so bitter? Why is he? What am I supposed to do with what you doing? Now, if it was closer, I get it. The only time I looked at a finals and I thought maybe you could have gave it to somebody else was that 96 one with Rodman. I'll say that. If we don't go by the stats and we go by the impact. But Jordan was always the best player offensively on the team. He was the one that was the focal point. Sorry, Scottie was not the focal point. And all this crying and pleading and all this to tell otherwise, yes, granted, Worthy and them guys got hurt. And it was one game went overtime. But make no mistake about it, it was Jordan's to take the whole 9. You know how it goes. Why are you hating right now? What is wrong with you, Horace Grant? Well, Scottie paid something for you. People got you on this. I've never seen so many Turkish just so sad, sadistic, just crying. Man, put y'all on his back. You sure couldn't do it without him. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch it for another. Share if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. And when I saw all that crime, Kendrick Perkins was trying to compare Jalen Williams to Scottie in 91. Well, all of a sudden, everybody's all finding Scottie in 91. Where was Scottie in 01? Where was Scottie in 00? Since he's so great, since he's such been deprived of all his awards, how come he couldn't beat the Lakers and Shaq and Phil? How come he couldn't get to seal the deal? I ain't never seen them people slurp up a turkey who choked and coughed and was more fortunate to be playing with Jordan as a sidekick than anything he did by himself. And yeah, I said I'm not even the biggest Jordan fan like that. But this Scottie Pippen revision is history. These turkeys out here making Scottie Pippen like, oh, he was deprived, like he was gonna become like Kobe, like he had it all in him, like he really was. Really? Great defensive player, but if you don't put the right pieces around him, Scotty is a lot like Kyrie Irving. I'm out.